Welcome, Geminis. This is Robin's Realm Readings for December. This is your December reading. I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays, you guys. Let me open with my crown chakra bowl, please. By doing that, I shift the energies from any and all readings that have taken place here. I have cleansed the cards and myself. I'm bringing you a positive energy for the month of December. The first thing I'm going to do for you, say thank you so much for coming back, and my subscribers, my precious gems, thank you for being here. This is for, did I say Cancer? I'm sorry, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you, if it applies. If it does not apply, just let it go, because it definitely is intended for someone. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the general mindset, the overall mindset for the collective Geminis during the month of December, and see what love has in store for you. What is the mindset, please? Show me, spirit guides, the universe, what we are to bring forward in the mindset for Geminis. The information I have for you. Oh, see, I just did a Gemini reading and got the same card. This is someone who's looking back, remembering with fondness, memories of youth. She's holding a little dolly, memories of past loves and love lights. These type of energies are here where you're reminiscing on things that did work for you, and kind of reminiscing and thinking back. It's number 32. I do not know if that means anything to you. By the way, I didn't say this, but cross-watchers are welcome here. This is lessons learned and choices made, and you're contemplating this. She's reliving her dreams. She's reliving all of her passions and experiences, and she's contemplating what has happened in her past. Right now, Gemini, I will be bringing you 2 love oracles from the Romance Angels, and get the feeling of that energy for you as well. So show me what it is you want me to... They don't want to shuffle that way. What you want me to share with Geminis now for the whole month of December. I need you to understand that this is very important for you to go through the process. Wow. Well, someone's met somebody new, and you're just taking your time to get to know them, and it's vulnerable. You know, there's a vulnerableness to it. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the truth is, just be yourself, right? That's the main message. And continue to communicate. Some of you are dealing with a situation that includes religious factors. It's influencing you're influenced by the way you were brought up and your spiritual path that you have chosen right now. These are the 2 main love influences at this time. I'm going to use the Vice Versa Tarot deck to do your reading, Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. I need you to remember that this could play out from anybody's perspective in your life. Anyone can show up here. People you have seen, people you are seeing, people who are around you. We want to take a look at love, though. We want to look at what the message is for you. Give me one more, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more. All right, here we go, Gemini. This is for you. Show me the energy, Spirit, that you really want me to share with Gemini. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm noticing here is that there's an energy that's leaving you. It's been with you a long, long time. It took a long time for you to learn this lesson. It might have something to do with her. The memories. What did you learn from your relationships? This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they're heading out. They're going for some reason. All right? I see healing and wholeness for you in the month of December. There's love, there's fun, there's energy of healing right here. This could also be a Leo that you're working with. that has come to bring you some healing. This could be a Leo you're getting to know, excuse me. You are in a state of incredible manifestation at this time. You have all, this is the Magician. This could be anything, but I see this as you. Do you realize that you have authority over all the elements? You can call in whatever you need, as long as you know how to wield all the other instruments. Working with them, keeping them balanced. This is the energy of being able to create on earth and in heaven. Binds, contracts, abundance. And I see so much healing and hope here. This is destiny to be co-creation with the universe. Some of you may not be feeling quite as strong as you would normally feel. You've been up against some kind of grief. This is the Strength card in reverse, but you can see that here she's mastered this energy. She's mastered it completely. She's mastered her own, tempered her own inner beast as well. Here you not only have her sitting with the tempered beast, but you have another beast on the horizon. A very vile, distractive, negative energy. It could also be what's leaving with this one right here. Okay? So someone has been in hell with somebody, and this person is very deceptive. The Seven of Swords is here. So you have, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but what I do see is a person that came in, were hiding truth, hiding secrets, taking only what they could and running off with it, not giving a crap. This was mental and spiritual, and they got in your way. They caused you to feel weak. If that is indeed the case, I asked them the reason why, and that's because there was a third-party relationship with a water sign perhaps, and also, again, an earth sign here. You've got 2 3s in a row going right next to this lack of strength and this deceitful person. What's going on with them? I'll get clarifiers. What else is happening for our beautiful Geminis? We have someone who's... This is not hanging around to see what happens with that. Moving on from it. Experiencing a revival, spiritual revival, you have it directly underneath the Magician. So Judgment is here to give you revival and to give you something that's even better suited to you. Of course it is. The Hierophant is here to help you out, to get your thoughts straight, your patterns straight. This is traditions and family. This is religion. This is a high priest. This is patterns, faith, belief, religious factors are involved. I'm going to put him right there. So you find yourself at the fork of the road, trying to decide where you want to go. Here, this man, he's very much aware of what he needs to do and what direction he needs to take. Leo, Aries, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, and it could be this time right now. In December will be, majority of December is Sagittarius sun. So it could very well be that during this time you have a revival of your spirit. You have a revival of your hope and your patterns, your worship patterns. You might have changed something. I'm uncertain. There is someone here, though, in your space that likes to be competitive with you. It could be a fire sign. And they come with competition. They come with, I have different ideas than you. And I'm going to, it looks like a battle, but honest to God, neither of these people are hitting one another. They're just in each other's space taking up energy with differences of opinions. So it could be deciding to put down any kind of arguments with anyone that doesn't agree with you, except the fact that people are different and that they will move on. We also show that communication is strong for you right now. You are clearly communicating your needs. You're probably sending out invitations for the holidays or receiving them. This is fast-moving communication. It's clear They seem to all be moving in the same direction. So it could be invitations or sending out Christmas cards or communicating your needs very, very clearly to someone. Let me see if you can see all these. Okay, good. Some of you are very burdened. You're carrying around a lot of burdens. This is the backside, though. And wait a minute. This is the backside of burdens. So some of you are still carrying around responsibilities for something you cannot fix. And I'm prompted to say this at this time, precious gems. God grant me the serenity to accept what I cannot change. God grant me courage to change what I can. And the wisdom to know the difference. Judgment. Wisdom to know the difference. Please understand that some of you, either a fire sign has burdened you or you have burned, they might be burdening you because of this 5 here. But you also have something else. Because of your willingness to walk away from any competition and let that all go and go back into yourself, nurture yourself and revive yourself up again. You have this other energy just leaving you because it's no longer vibrating with your frequency. And you have the Ace of Swords now. I see the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This is brand new clarity, and it comes with victory. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you see clearly now. A sword has come in, a truth has been known and seen, and you need to accept that truth because it is your truth. And then there is walking away from something, someone. Just like, you know what, I used to love you, but it's all over now. I just heard the Rolling Stones. I used to love you, but it's all over now. Here it is. This is so unfulfilling. It was so unfulfilling. You never got your cups full. They kept breaking. Somebody kept throwing them and breaking them. Your precious hearts. Throwing them and breaking them as if everything you poured into there didn't matter. So you know you have to leave. This is Gemini. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then the final card for you. 2 cards for you. Oh, wow. The final 2 cards for this reading, at least before clarification, is that you have shown up for your reading, that you had a choice in lovers maybe, or that you have bonded with yourself completely, Gemini. And what I see is that you've learned to revive your own soul and put down these burdens. You got an insight and a clarity how to put down the burdens and the absolute power and strength to walk away from something. But you have a King of Coins here. Abundance, manifestation, maturity, commitment, a spouse, a husband, someone that can guide his family, guide them financially, give good advice, make sure they have plenty of food. There's lots of watermelons and fruit here, and rule with dignity. This could also be a banker. This could also be an elder in your faith. You know, the minister himself could also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is the ruling energy over you, is that what's happened, I see, is that an energy of the past is causing you to remember what was good about it, but what was really bad about it. This is really bad. Someone had a choice of lovers. They put you in incredible bondage, took away your strength, took away your hope, lied to you, cheated on you, went out and shared themselves, and built a home with somebody else. It creates conflict of interest, and it creates a decisive decision, moving away, walking away. But this is what you're walking to. And this is clarity from the divine. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys. So I would like clarity on a couple of cards here, please. Show me, Spirit, Universe. For the Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for December. Help me to clarify this, please, for Gemini. What do we have here with this? This is the one I'm interested in right now. The Hangman in reverse. This was when you were waiting for your answer. You were waiting for this. Okay? Lots of prayers went up. Lots of communication. Lots of talking to the divine. Getting your answer. You didn't have clarity in this place. Okay? You just didn't. You couldn't see it. But you needed to go and examine your faith again and go back into what guided you into your safe place, because that's where you got your clarity, was in your faith behavior. Okay? Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the burden of having to put down extra choices that no longer serve you. They don't serve you. These cups are upside down. You can't put anything in them. And these are all broken up. So this is all past energy that's gone. One message about this past energy for Gemini. Death. Transformation, change, death. You ended it. You walked away, you transformed it, and you said, bye, boy or girl, bye. This is not going anywhere. I cannot build on this particular relationship. Okay? Let's see if there's any advice in here before I pull an Archangel Oracle card and some more Romance Angel cards. Let's see if there's any advice for you, please. This is for my precious gems, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, month of December. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little wonky. I've had a lot of trials lately. Here we go, back into Gemini's energy. Well, before I read that, they told me to say this. Whereas once I was blind, now I can see. Whereas once I was blind, now I can see. Your advice is don't hold back from someone. Don't hold back your coins. Don't hold back your energy now. Give your energy to those that deserve it, not to those who don't deserve it. Continue to speak your mind. The Eight of Wands is here twice. Continue to be very open and honest. Speak your truth at all times. Make sure the communication is good, because that's the energy that will serve you best. And then the Page of Pentacles. Offer your gift. You are the gift. But God's going to come in. And because of your change, and your change in perspective, and the fact that you're not holding on to things from the past, you're only lightly glazing over them in your spirit and your mind. They didn't serve you. They didn't make you well. Why would you hold on to it? You have this beautiful gift coming from the divine, and it's going to nurture you and take care of you. You also have the Ace of Cups coming up. So you have brand new love showing up, which is going to be nourishing, refreshing, kind, good for you. And you also have finances. You have earth energy and emotion energy to go with all that beautiful air you have. You've shown up for your own reading. You've shown that you are magicians and you can transform anything, but you have to actually do it. All right, Romance Angels say to you, yes, there may be reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I'm going to have to draw cards on that, because you don't want this one. You don't want the deceiver. And it is safe for you to love. So now I need to ask, who is coming back? What is the energy of the one coming back? Is it your real true love? Is it this one? You've got revival. You've got reconciliation twice. So this is applying to some of you. And remember, these are general energies for Gemini and collective consciousness, okay? So it may or may not apply to you, but I do hope it does, because who wouldn't want the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups? Just for being true to themselves. Reconciliation, well, it might trouble you. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's you. Yeah, maybe a new beginning. And the Empress. Oh my God. You got some star players this month. You have a new beginning. This is where you can finally come out of your head. You can take off the blindfold now, because the seven of swords and the devil and the devil, the deceiver, and the cheater is gone now. So you don't have to stay in that energy, babes. This is you, no longer in the energy of the Eight of Swords. Please hear me. You have a brand new start coming, some of you. It's a brand new shift. You went through a ginormous portal of faith, choices, understanding, battles with someone who wasn't right. You're getting yourself right now. This is the time in December. A brand new start for you. This is a new beginning. And this is the Empress, the Creatrix, the ultimate divine feminine. She's pregnant with ideas, or she could very well be bringing you a baby, or you could be having one. She is the ultimate feminine, and she longs for nothing. She needs nothing, nothing at all. So if you come to her, you had better come 100%, 100% like him. Yeah, like him. I see something beautiful, you guys. I see a beautiful month for you. If you're having a tough time this month, I would like for you to reach out to me, and I will help you. I'll do readings for you and tap into your heart space, give you some comfort and truth, because I don't water down shit. And, oh, this isn't what I want to give you. I want to give you a Divine Archangel Oracle before we're done with your reading, beautifuls. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, December. Here we go. You get victory. Archangel Sandalphon is a very creative angel. He inspires art and creation. Your prayers have been heard and answered, so have faith. How do you like that, babies? I think it's a divine reading. I love you. I send you love and happy holidays, sweeties. You got a damn good reading here. And as long as you get rid of the dark energy and you stand it and face it, and you create magic in your life, you stand in the power of the Empress. You have the Eurekas, you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. You have victory, you have faith, you have communication, you have healing, and you have magic and lovers. I do not know if I've ever read a better reading, ever. So, my beautifuls, that is your reading. Thank you so much for coming and liking, subscribing, and sharing, and I expect you to like, subscribe, and share my videos. And also, contact me. Make sure you put comments down there and tell me what you think of this reading, because it's amazeballs. It's amazing. Love you very much. Blessings from Robin's Realm. Happy holidays. Bye, Gemini.